Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and it's part 7 of our Bring Back Max Power series. Just over 2 weeks to go till the Max Power reunion show at the Staffordshire County Showground in Staffordshire. So why are we bringing back Max Power? Well, we've just said it. We're going to be at the Max Power reunion show where you can see 17 Peugeot Ecosse show cars, Jamie Shaw from Charisma, Project 2000, the Ford Escort RS 2000. It belongs to RS Jamie. Will be getting revealed. You'll also see at least 700 plus show cars in attendance as well. So, without much further ado, let's get back into part 7 of Bring Back Max Power. So, we kick off part 7 with a double page spread for Lark Speed. Who remembers Lark Speed based in Leeds, Bradford, Hull and Rotherham? Specialists in green stuff pads, EBC, Puma Sports suspension kits, Puma Sports spring kits, K&N, Janspeed, Pico, Magnex, Cobra, dump valves, carbon look door mirror covers, sparkle pedal sets and alloy wheels. And if you couldn't afford it, you could take out some instant finance with FlexiPlan. Then we have an advert for Euro car parts. Back when I used to do bits of modifications, I remember buying a panel filter from K&N at Euro car parts for my 2001 Focus Z-Tech. But here we can see we do Mercedes wheels, what looks like TSW or ERW wheels. And then we move on to Max Motors. So we've got Nigel the editor's GTIR Sunny. Nick's AX GT. The Citroen is checked in to the clinic with a chronic drink problem. Then we have an advert for Auto Tint Design, specialists in headlight light brows, DTM M3 style mirrors, single wiper conversions, dimmer fuel caps, Cosworth style whale tails, Moretto twin headlights. Now they're going to be also at the reunion show as well. And we've got Arthur, which is John, who was the later editor of Max Power. He's carless. And then we have Gary's Proton. Now he's got the Proton looking good. Gary's getting paranoid. He thinks it's going to get pinched. Then we've got an advert for 10k Boost. Are you paying over £300 for your car insurance? An advert for... who's this for? I don't actually know. Excess Style and Performance Centre, so you get yourself some TSW wheels. Moving over, we've got Damon's Volkswagen Polo, Jezzy's Alpha, and Nat's Off. And she will never grace the pages with her escort again. She's ditched her boyfriend and given him the car. Then we have a double page advert for Pro Sport, specialists in gear levers, RGM body kits, bulbs, ITG air filters, boot spoilers, body kits, grills, light conversions. Then we have Swift Performance Specialist out at Peterlee. So you've got R-Type Sports and Springs, got TSW alloys, K&M, Momo, Ace alloys, rear spoilers, exhausts again for Scorpion, as Joe guessed again. Then we've got an advert for BK Racing and Powerflow exhausts. You could also get wheels as well. Again, sort of replica style TSWs there. Was there any specialists in Scotland? Let's find out. The only specialist I could see was a place called Turriff Tyres in Turriff. I'm not sure where about that in Scotland is. I'm guessing that's sort of maybe up towards Aberdeen. Then we've got an X-rated quick fit power pack for Saxo and for Ka. Then we've got an advert for Antero Alloys, Image Wheels International, Wheel Mania. So you've got your BMW replicas, your Mercedes replicas. So, the horniest, toughest, most jaw-dropping alloy rims of 99. And this was to fit a Clio. So let's see what you could have got. We won't go through every single wheel, we'll just pick ones that we quite like. So let's have a look at this one here. So this is the Antera 181. And moving on to this page, let's see what we can pick here. Quite like the look of this one. So this is the BBS RX Brilliant. Any more we can have a look at? If you wanted a sort of motorsport theme, then you could get the Dimag in white. A Venom replica called the Claw. A sort of blade replica called the Fox from Fox Racing. Have you got the latest wheelbase catalogue? That looks quite like a retro style wheel. If you want to put it on like a car with suit free spokes. And we've got an advert for Autosport. We like the look of that one. That's the Momo Racer. Another insane style looking wheel. This is a Nieper Fat Free. There's a Mercedes replica wheel. And you've got an advert for Oz Racing, driving the world's fastest cars. Another advert for there's more Wheel Mania. Remus Sport Exhaust, there's Damon Hill. Quite like the Speedline Challenge. And quite like the Smith's Twisters as well. Sort of alloy for your Impreza, if you had a Impreza, it's a Speedline Comp 2. Again, another sort of Mercedes style replica. That wouldn't look too bad on an Impreza either. Some TSW wheels, you've got the Big Deep, Evo R, there's the Wheelface Voodoo. Another advert for Wheelbase. Then we have Carnisia, or Connoisseur. Again, specialists in Oz wheels, Fox wheels, Sparco, Fielder tyres, Jetex. And we had one, there was one in Edinburgh, I think, at Gorgie Road. Always a joy to get these catalogues as well. And we were talking about DC Cook Motorsport earlier on. This is DC Cook. So let's take an example of a Mark III Golf GTI. So we'll just take this one here. So you could be paying £27.99 per week. You could add on an exhaust, bolstered suspension kit, alloy wheels. You'd be paying like pennies a week, so you could be paying £30 a month for certain things. Sorry, £30 a week, so that's about £120 a month. Again, specialists in Chance Speed, Magnex, Coney, Piper Cross. And that was your car builder. I mean, there's an Escort as well. You could get to sell an Escort XR3i. Start off at £18.69 a week. And you could add on like induction kits for 37p a week. It was maybe a good idea if you want a subtly modified car on a little budget. Complete insurance for in-car equipment. And then we have the start of a mega 6x9 test. So we're going to finish on Bring Back Max Power on part 7 on the mega 6x9 test. So we've got the Alpine SPS 6939. It's a lightweight design with a warm sound. The DHD NTX-6064 is the biggest of the bunch, but not the most musical. The Infiniti 6913i. Top looks, nice vocals, but again a bit too trebly. The JVC CS HX6933. It's got sci-fi looks on some tracks and sci-fi sounds. The Kenwood KFC 6976 is maybe a bit too much treble, but worth a listen. Then you have the Longmill PS-7690. Top quality looks, clever design, check them out. Then we have an advert for Microscan, Active Security. Moving on, we've got the Philips GTM 6935. Top looks, great sound, only just off the top. You've got your Phoenix Gold QX 692. They look great, sound nice, but treble's a bit much. And the Pioneer TSA 6957. If you're a dance music fan, these are top, but they're not great for vocals. Then there's Joe Guest again trying to advertise Max Power subscriptions. Then you've got Pro Plus PJ6990. It's got chunky with lots of low bass, well worth a listen. The Ultimate FR690. If you're into your dance music, these could be the ones to go for. And the winner of the 6x9s is the MB Quart DKC 169. The best sounding and a true class act. And that is the end of part 7 of our Bring Back Max Power series. We'll be back in a couple of days' time with part 8 of Bring Back Max Power as we start to look at the, we'll just have a sneak peek actually, performance info section of Max Power. So, as always, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and we'll catch you very soon. Farewell.